Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. If you're new here, I'm Kyana. I was just sitting here editing the vlog that you're watching right now. As you're watching this, as I'm filming this, it's actually the next week, but I realized that I started off this vlog in tears. I was reading a very sad book, Everything's Good. I like explain all of that, but just wanted to start off this vlog on a little bit more of a normal foot, say hi, get this off on a bit of a cheery note before we just go right into me crying. So I hope you guys enjoy this vlog. I just finished reading In 5 Years by Rebecca Searle, something like that. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce her last name. Literally just sobbed through the ending of that book. It was so good but so sad. The thing about me is I go into every book essentially blind, other than just knowing like the title and the author name. Like I really never know what a book is about when I start it. I just take recommendations from people that I follow online and just like trust when they say it's a good book that it will be, because I feel like they have a good track record. Like I've read other things from their recommendations and have really liked them. When I see that somebody has rated a new book, I just add it to my want to read on Goodreads and then just go through them and put books on hold at the library. And so that was the case for this one. I started this book, literally did not have a clue, did not have a single idea what the book was about, and it was so much more sad than I expected it to be. Like I literally still have tears on my shirt. I started reading it last night and then finished it right after work today, and it was seriously such a sad book, but it was so good. Definitely recommend. Now I'm just cleaning up my dishes from dinner, and then I'm gonna walk on my walking pad and edit a video for probably like an hour or so. I just want to get some steps in, get moving, so that is what the evening brings. I didn't vlog anything this morning because it was just a very boring, typical work day, and there's like only so many times I can film the same thing over and over. But I really need to get to bed early tonight. I'm taking a friend to the airport tomorrow morning at like 5 a.m. so I'm gonna have to set my alarm for like 4:40, 4:45. Not looking forward to that because then I still have to work tomorrow. I'm hoping maybe I can come home and go back to sleep for a minute before I have to like get up and get myself ready for work. I don't know if I'll be able to, but even if I can just come back and lay in bed, that'll be better than nothing. It's actually embarrassing. It is so hot in my apartment. I got an hour walk-in, which feels really good, and I got probably like 3/4 of the way done with the video I was editing. And now I'm going to take a shower. I just washed my hair yesterday, but I feel like it's already greasy, especially after this walk I just did. So I think I'm just gonna wash it again. I didn't do anything to it yesterday after the shower, and I think that's partially why it got so greasy today. It's like in a weird bun on top of my head, but I think I'm gonna do robe curls tonight. If I shower now, it'll have time to dry a little bit, and then I can put curls in it for tomorrow and the next couple of days, hopefully. I'm so sorry for how loud the air conditioner is. There's just literally no way around it. I cannot get my apartment to cool down even though I've had the air conditioner running for hours now. August is gonna be a warm month, I think, and I think I mentioned this in the vlog that I was just sitting here editing, but I am not ready. Like I really want it to be fall. The urge to light a fall candle today was strong, and I was resisting because it's August, what's today? August 7th. Like I cannot light a candle, a fall candle today. I feel like for most people it's still like the thick of summer, and I'm just so ready for fall. But I just finished editing the vlog that I filmed last week. I swear I started off so strong on like Monday, Tuesday, and then progressively throughout the week just kind of like dropped off. Last week was just like a boring week. I didn't do anything, and I feel like this week is going to be exactly the same. But I can't stop thinking about this book. I took a shower, obviously. I feel so much better, and I just feel like this book had such a good message to it. I just did not know what to expect going in. I feel like that's so fun when you just kind of like go in blind and you have no idea. and then it ends up being such a good book with such a strong message. But it was basically just like, as much as you can try to like make plans and like calculate every part of your life and your future, like things don't go according to plan ever. The story follows this girl who is all about the numbers and like calculating every step of her life and her day and just like planning out everything, and then just like everything falls apart. And I feel like that's just so life. I don't know, I just thought it was a really good book, and I'm not doing a very good job at explaining it, but definitely read it. It's almost 8. I really need to try to get myself to bed because I have a very early morning tomorrow, as I mentioned. But I just barely woke Mila up like 20 minutes ago. I should not have let her sleep this long. I don't know if you can see her over here on her little cat tree. When I let her sleep until I go to bed, she drives me crazy all night long. So I really need to try to play with her and get some energy out before I go to sleep tonight. Good morning. It's so early and I just literally spilled water all over myself while I was brushing my teeth this morning. Don't even know how I did that. It's like 4:50-ish right now, and I am about to leave to go pick up my friend and take her to the airport. Mila had me awake at 2:30 and 3:30, so it only makes sense that then at 4:40 my alarm went off to wake me up. Very tired, can't wait to come back and try to go back to sleep, or at least just lay in my bed. Well, couldn't go back to sleep. Fire alarm's going off, there are dogs barking. I don't know what's happening. I'm too tired for this. Mila's having such a good nap over here. She looks so cute. I just can't even handle it. All my meetings are done for the day. It's actually been a pretty productive day despite how tired I am. This morning I put black beans in the crock pot for dinner later tonight. I'm gonna do a bean quesadilla and Caesar salad. I need to make something for lunch, but I'm just not feeling it. Said just a couple weeks ago that I really need to be better about prepping things for lunch and like having designated things to eat for lunch, and I haven't been doing very good at that. I've been thinking about Fourth Wing all day long. I don't know if I ever updated you guys. I can't remember. Yesterday I finished reading In 5 Years by Rebecca Searle. I did talk about that, I remember. Such a good book. And then I was thinking about jumping right into House of Earth and Blood by Sarah J. Maas, but I have a friend who read that one and also read Fourth Wing, and so I texted her and I was like, which one should I read next? And she was like, Fourth Wing in all caps. I've been waiting for this book for so long because I've heard so much hype around it, and I just started it last night and I'm already obsessed. I'm only like 4 chapters in, I think. I read just like 1 chapter last night, forced myself to put it down and go to sleep, and then this morning when I got back from taking my friend to the airport, I was trying to go back to sleep and just like could not, so I opened my book and started reading. I read like another 3-ish chapters. It's a really long book. It's like 664 pages, I think, or something like that, so I think I'm only like 9% of the way through it or something, but so far it like has captivated me completely, and I can't wait to read it right after work today. I bought a bunch of fruit again this week, so I'm gonna make a little fruit salad for lunch. I just bought these bananas and they're already getting so brown. Like, this is already past the point of how I like to eat my bananas. Like, this is so ripe. But I have grapes, nectarines, and strawberries. This big old fruit salad and then get back to work for a little while. I just have a few hours of work left and then I can get back into my book. Ran down to get the mail because I got a notification that I have a package, and I thought that it was the cat toy that I ordered for Mila, and turns out it was not. I don't know what this is. I kind of think it might be another one of those like survey product trials? Sure is. This is sunscreen, an unmarked brand. I've only done a couple of these before. If you missed this, I talked about this last week in my last vlog because I also got some toilet paper to do like a product trial on. I use this website called Swagbucks to just like make a little bit of extra money. It really like doesn't make me too much because I don't put that much time and effort into it. If you're interested, I'll leave the information down below. Like, not at all sponsored or anything like that. I just have been using it for a lot of years, and every once in a while I will get these like product trials, and you basically just try the products and then take the surveys. I'm gonna change here and do a little walk on my walking pad. I have no energy whatsoever. I'm so tired, but I'm gonna get my steps in. I usually do an hour because that's like the automatic timer that starts when you turn on the walking pad, but I think I'm just gonna walk for the length of a Claim to Fame episode, which I think is like 45 minutes, because I really want to get caught up before I see any spoilers. And then I'll take a quick shower, make dinner, and get into Fourth Wing. Guys, Claim to Fame is such a good show. I can't get over it. So sweaty, I desperately need to jump in the shower. Got in almost 5,000 steps, just over 2.5 miles. Not too bad for just watching a show real quick. You guys know the drill. Dole Caesar salad kit. This is not my #1 favorite Caesar salad from Costco, but it's second best for when I'm just going to the normal grocery store. Okay, for the quesadilla, I'm just throwing some Mexican cheese on this tortilla. And then I'm just gonna scoop some of these black beans onto here and just kind of mash them down a little. And then we'll throw just a little bit of cheese on top. And then we'll just fold it over and let it get nice and crispy. Dinner is served. Quesadilla, salad, filled up my water. So ready to dive back into my book. Guys, the chokehold that this book has on me, I am obsessed. I never considered myself a fantasy person, but after reading A Court of Thorns and Roses and now this one, I'm like, I think I'm converted. I think I might be a fantasy person. Someone said that this is like a cross between Harry Potter and Hunger Games, and I can totally see how they made that comparison. I have to be honest, I've never read or watched Harry Potter. I know. And actually just recently started trying to watch the Hunger Games movies. I never read those books either. I'm just not that into Hunger Games. So if you would have told me like, oh, it's a Hunger Games / Harry Potter book, I probably would not have even tried to read it, but it's so good so far. I just finished chapter 11. I'm 28% of the way through this book. It's so good. I'm also so tired. I'm like really struggling to stay awake and not fall asleep on the couch. I took a short break and I just cleaned up all the dishes from dinner because I know that I'm not going to want to do that in a little while from now. It's almost 8, well, it's 7:35, so it's not actually almost 8, but I'm so tired. I'm so ready for bed, but I'm just gonna keep reading for a little while and put away the dishes and then crawl into bed, and I will see you in the morning. It's raining and I'm so happy about it. I think it's only supposed to rain this morning and then stop, but the high is only 72 today, so I'm hopeful I can wear my sweatshirt all day. I just barely got up and get just a little bit ready for the meetings that I have today and make some breakfast before I hop on mine. Read more of Fourth Wing last night. I feel like I got to like a really good place in the book and I am just so excited to keep reading. I also want to try this new sunscreen that I got. This makes me a little nervous to put something new on my skin just in case it like freaks out and like doesn't have a good reaction, but this says that it's hypoallergenic and doesn't clog your pores, so let's hope for the best. Feels nice on my skin. I mean, it just kind of feels like a moisturizer. It feels a lot different than the other sunscreen that I have by La Roche-Posay or La Roche. I don't know exactly how to say the name. I keep using it and let you guys know. I just ran down and got a package real quick. Mila has been driving me crazy this morning, so I went down and got her the little toy that I ordered, and we're gonna see if she likes it. She's already trying to come get it. It's the Quirky Kitty Unicorn Compressed Catnip. This is literally just like a ball of catnip. Do you want to try this? Do you want to try this? It has been a busy afternoon. There is so much happening at work today. It's 2:30. I finally have a good break. I think we got all of the like busy stuff taken care of today, so tomorrow shouldn't be too crazy. My manager is on PTO tomorrow, so a lot of our meetings got moved around and kind of shuffled. It's just been so cloudy all day today. It was raining pretty good earlier, but it's all kind of died off now. It's just cloudy. I think it's supposed to get pretty warm next week, so this is kind of like the only like cooler day. I think the high today was like 73. It's still definitely warm in my apartment. I'm not sure why it's 76 in here. I feel like as soon as summer comes, it just doesn't ever cool down in here. I feel like it's always raining early in the morning when I'm working, and then as soon as I'm logged off and I'm like, I want to curl up on the couch with my book and just sit and listen to the rain, then it's not raining anymore. Mila finally chilled out and went to go sleep under my bed, so that is good. She was driving me crazy this morning. I was sitting here on my meeting and she was just unrolling my entire toilet paper roll. I could hear her in the bathroom. Not exactly sure why she does the things that she does. I think just to drive me crazy. All of my meetings for tomorrow, except for one cameras off meeting, just got canceled. So looks like tomorrow's gonna be a pretty chill day. Shouldn't even have to get ready, which will be really nice. But yeah, I've just been working. I don't have any plans tonight other than reading my book. Welcome to the week in a life of someone who has no life. I just took a quick body shower. I'm just getting ready for bed. It's like 8 o'clock, so it's still pretty early. I think it was in my last vlog that I talked about this, but Mila's litter box has just gotten so gross. I feel like I don't ever show this side of my apartment, but I have this little like furniture piece where the litter box is, and it just has gotten like really, really gross on the inside. So I have been like looking around for a new one, trying to figure out if I should get a different one or if I should just buy the same one. So I searched all over Amazon, all over Chewy, just like all over the internet looking for an option, and I just decided to go with the same one that I have right now. And I bought a new like actual litter box that has much higher sides, so I'm hoping that that does the trick. I had a coupon for Chewy, so I just ordered everything from there. I think Chewy shipping is like usually pretty quick, so I'm hoping that it'll come in the next couple of days because I just like want to get this thing out of here. I only read a couple of chapters and then I got sucked into researching cat litter boxes, and then I talked to my mom for like an hour on the phone and took a shower. So I am gonna dive back into my book now. It was a productive evening, which was good. I'm gonna get myself ready for bed and see you tomorrow. I did not have a single cameras on meeting today. Today is Thursday, so I did not even get ready. And honestly, I am the biggest fan of those days. I love a day where I don't have to get ready. But I'm about to hop on the walking pad. I just finished up with work and I'm gonna get started on editing this video, and then I need to shower and make dinner and just get back into reading my book. I feel like I have just been doing the same thing all day, every day. I don't even think I'm at the 50% mark. I think last night I was at like 48% maybe. Very excited to dive back into it. I just want to walk and edit for a little bit first. I was just walking away, doing my thing, and then all of a sudden my heels started to hurt so bad. Somehow I got a blister and it popped all in the same 47 minutes that I walked. These are the same tennis shoes that I wear pretty much every single time I walk, so I have no idea why suddenly today they caused a blister. I swear my feet just get blisters like super easily. I don't know if that's like a thing, but I'm very sweaty. I need to take a shower. I got the video almost done edited. I was just gonna keep walking and finish out. I only had like 13 minutes left before I was done with my workout, but the blister on my heel was just rubbing and it did not feel good. So I'm gonna jump in the shower and get rid of this sweaty mess. Happy Friday. It has been the craziest day. So busy with work. I didn't have time to do anything. I didn't have time to eat lunch. I am very hungry, but I need to leave in like 5 minutes to take a friend to the airport. I let my manager know that I would be logging off early because there's like still more that I could do with work right now, but I'm just gonna leave it for Monday. Crazy day. But like I mentioned, I am off to the airport again for the second time this week to take a different friend to the airport. And then later tonight, I have to go walk my friend's dogs real quick, the one that I took to the airport earlier this week, because her dog sitter has to leave early and she won't be home until like really late tonight. So I have to go over there and let her dogs out. It's just a busy day all the way around, but I'm gonna go to the airport. Hopefully traffic isn't too much of a nightmare. I'm a little afraid since it's Friday afternoon. It's okay. Trying to be a good friend. Home from the airport, I just ate dinner and now I am about to go head off to walk the dogs. You might be wondering how many times in a single day I'm gonna change my clothes. Actually, I didn't talk to you this morning, so you don't know that I wasn't wearing that sweatshirt this morning. This is my third outfit change of the day. I wanted to be comfy for my airport jaunt. It literally took like 2 hours. I don't know how it took that long. Like, it didn't feel like it was that long, but it definitely was. And then I had to change out of it because I'm going to walk outside and it's warm outside. I have been wearing the same pair of biker shorts all day, if that makes a difference. But yeah, about to go walk the dogs. That is the update. I made it back. I am not a dog walker. These poor dogs were not having it. They are obviously very used to walking together, but I am just like not comfortable walking two big dogs at the same time. I just don't want either one of them to like get loose or like run and like drag me. Like, I just don't know. So I walked them both each individually. I walked one of them first. It was all good. And then as soon as I came home and got the other dog, then the first dog was like whining and crying and so sad. And then the other dog didn't want to leave without her. And so it was just like such a mess. I'm like, I am so sorry, you guys. I simply can't do it. So I got them walked eventually, which was good. Hung out with them for a minute, gave them a little treat, you know, checked on them. They're all good. Now I'm back home. I'm actually so thirsty. I need to drink some water, but I'm gonna take a quick body shower, take off all my makeup, wash my face, all that good stuff, and then dive into my book, because what else would I do? My closet is such a mess. It's getting to that point in the week where I need to do laundry, so everything is a disaster. It was just a long evening. It was a long work day. It was so busy. I got off, took my friends to the airport, came back here, made dinner, left to go walk the dogs. Actually, I logged on to work for a second and did a couple things when I got back, and then made dinner. And now we're here. Time for a shower and a chill evening. Mila, you wanna say hi? You wanna say hi? Say hi, friends. Hello, my name is Mila. Mila has not been fond of my evening schedule either, because it means that she was here alone. She's just a very needy girl. She doesn't like to be alone. Let's go get in the shower. Well, I really thought I was gonna have time to just sit on the couch and read my book, but it's already 9:30. I have no idea how that happened. I just put in a grocery order to pick up tomorrow. I literally don't know how this day just got away from me, but that's gonna be it for this vlog. Sorry if this was boring. I just feel like I really have not been doing that much lately. It's like the calm before the busy storm, I think. But I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a big thumbs up, and I will just see you guys in the next vlog. Bye!